Happy birthday, Dad. There's so many things that I want to share with you, but the biggest one of all is that I'm so proud to call you my dad. You've done so much for me and us over the years, and I'm just truly thankful to be called your daughter, and I want you to know that. I'm also so happy that we could all come together for your birthday. Not all of us, but many of us come together for your birthday to celebrate. There's no gift like time, and spending time together, especially in these years in your life, is super important to me. So we also have some people that aren't able to make it to this special week together. And so I wanted to share some videos from everyone wishing you a very happy 75th. We love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from Texas.
We hope you're fixing to have a good day, y'all.
Dad, I can't believe you're 75 years young. I've always loved that about you, that you've never thought of age as an older thing. It's just a number, and you're as old as you feel. So I hope you feel not 75. I was trying to think about what to say, and I think, as Nick and I have started our own business, it takes a lot of grit and fortitude to do it. And I think about childhood and the example that you set. You got up for work every day. You were the guy who had to get up even earlier to pick up carpool. You went in every day without complaint. You were home for dinner every night. You gave up weeks of vacation to pay for our Christmas, which I only learned later in life, and as someone who really values my vacation time, wow, what a generous gift that was. I appreciate the example that you set. You put your head down. I'm sure it wasn't fun a lot of the time, but you didn't want to let any of us down, and you didn't. So I really appreciate that about you, and I'm so excited to be spending this week with you. I love you, Dad.
Hey, Bruce. Happy birthday. I'll be there soon. Slow down so I can catch up. All right. Hope you have a wonderful time with your family. And again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
All right, happy birthday, Dad. I wanted to do this a little differently and have some fun. And when I think about some of the things that you taught me growing up, I thought I'd put it in a top 10 countdown. So lessons by Dad, top 10 countdown. So number 10, how to jumpstart the truck when you run out of gas. And let me tell you, it was a little bit dangerous. I'm probably sure it's not something I should have done, but it absolutely worked. Number 9, how to not electrocute yourself in the bedrooms and the garage. Now, this is pretty scary because when you touch the walls in the bedroom, sometimes you got electrocuted, and you showed us the areas not to touch so we wouldn't. Number 8, how to fix a screen door. And I have to tell you, Dad, that learning how to build and fix things has helped me throughout my entire life. And as you know, I used to help my best friend's mom. And that's just something that I'll never forget, some of the lessons that you taught me in building. Number 7, how to use the dictionary. So many times did I not know how to spell a word, and you would make me go to the dictionary. And I have to tell you, now with Google being, the main option for the children now, I am so fortunate that I understand how to use the dictionary, and I definitely owe that to you because you were always telling me to go use the dictionary. Number 5, driving in the pouring rain. So in order to get my driver's license, you told me that I had to drive in the rain. And I remember it was pouring down rain one day, and you were like, let's go, it's time. And it was scary, but I definitely learned a valuable lesson. Number 4, how to ride a wave on a boogie board. Very important. So going to the ocean with you was incredibly fun, and you were always teaching us new ways to ride that wave, and I absolutely love it. Number 3, how to use a map. Now it's completely critical that you as a female know how to use a map, and you taught me how to be a co-pilot to anyone, and now I get it. We use Waze and everything else, but I know how to use a map, and I thought that was really important. Number 2, now this is a good one. The even and odd freeways. You taught me and you told me if it's east and west, right, it's an even. And if it's north and south, it's an odd. And I used that for a very long time until I got older and realized when you get up into LA, that completely changes. But huge helpful lesson from you, and I'll never forget it. And finally, number 1 lesson from Dad is definitely how to make rice pilaf. So that has been something that Austin, Andrew have absolutely loved, and it is absolutely Carter's favorite thing. And to this day, when the boys come over, I have to make buckets and buckets of it to feed everybody, and they absolutely love it. And so I owe that to you. But Dad, I just want to say all the lessons from you have been amazing, and I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful birthday. And I'm sorry I'm not there, but I'm thinking about you guys, and happy birthday. I love you.
Bruce, happy birthday, my man. Hope you have a great day, a great day. Take care.
Bruce, we wish you a very, very happy birthday. We're so glad that your family can be there with you. And I will say that Bill and I do miss seeing you. When you lived here in Wenatchee, that was really fun because you came here a lot and we got to visit and enjoy your company. So we miss you, but we wish you a most happy birthday. Happy birthday and hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hooray!
Hip hip hooray! For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. And nobody can deny. Hip hip hooray!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Woo! The big 7-5. Let's go. I love you, Grandpa. I really miss you, and I have so much respect for you and everything that you've done for our family, for the aunts, for my dad, and for Grandma. And I'll never forget all of the Easter egg hunts and you taking me out surfing when I was like 8 or something. It was me, you, and Dad, and we were just bodyboarding, and I like almost drowned or something, but I'll never forget it. And it was a really good time. I miss you, Grandpa. I love you so much. I wish I could see you more often, but big boy life keeps us pretty busy, but I hope to see you really soon.
We hope to see you.
And celebrate you. And
Happy birthday.
I hope you have a very happy 75th. Love you, Grandpa.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Amazing, Bruce. That's the word I have for you. When I heard that you and that amazing woman, Mary Russell, were to be married, that's what came to me. She was an amazing woman when I met her nearly 50 years ago, and she had an amazing family. That hasn't changed over the years. And you, my friend, have survived all these years with them. That's amazing too. I'm not surprised because that's what came to me when we met. When I learned that you were a nuke qualified sailor, I knew you had been to hacking school and could do it. Bravo Zulu, sailor. You have succeeded far beyond measure. Maybe with a little help from an incredible family. But you are, Bruce. You're an amazing guy, even at 75.
Hey, Bruce. So I wanted to tell you a few things for your big birthday here. First, I'll kick it off with, before I met you, I was actually pretty intimidated to meet you, and that's primarily because your name was Bruce Lee Bristol. And so before I met you and Mary in that parking lot in San Diego to go out on a birthday extravaganza with Leanne, who I just recently met, I was like, you're gonna put me in a van with Bruce Lee? No, but since then, I've learned that you're actually quite a big teddy bear and quite the opposite of a fierce fighting ninja. Although you are quite fierce, I should say that. So, a couple things that I've learned about you over my years spending time with you is that, one, you're an engineer, you're a car lover, tool lover, road infrastructure lover, and really, like, the tools and the road infrastructure, what that really comes down to is that you have a great mind for understanding intricate systems, how they work, why they work, ways that they could be improved, what weaknesses that they might have. And that's a really powerful mind. So it's just been really interesting getting to know you and talk to you over the years and getting to know how you think about things. In addition to being a great thinker, you're a father of 7, a grandfather of a plethora. I don't even know what the full tally is, but 11 or 12, I don't know. There's a lot of grandkids. You're a devoted husband, and you're someone that I would say is a good friend and an advisor. And so I just want to wish you the absolute best on your 75th. Love you so much, and yeah, love you. Happy birthday, buddy. Bye.
Hi, Bruce. It's your Viking cruise friends from Maine, Cheryl and Mike, calling to wish you a happy 75th birthday. And we also would like to thank Leanne for including us in the celebration. We do have 2 stories. We'll make them quick, hopefully. The first one is when we met both you and Mary, and we were sharing family backgrounds and experiences, and Bruce mentioned that you had raised 7 kids. Now, Mike looked at him rather amazed, since we only have 1 and done, and asked you, Bruce, how did you handle it all? And you, in a blink of an eye, turned and said to him, well, that's just what you do. And later on, we learned that was you, Bruce, your typical kind of sayings, very straightforward and no self-praise for yourself. The second story is at our camp in Maine. We wanted, when you came up in December, it was icy and snowy and the roads were treacherous, but we wanted to show you our place on the lake, which we call a camp here. And so we got in the car and we headed to the camp.
And we got there because the road was plowed, but the driveway wasn't. So we pulled into the driveway as far as we could, and we tramped through 2 feet of snow. We saw the lake, we saw the camp, and then it was freezing, so we went back to the car. I put it in reverse, and it wouldn't go anywhere. It turns out that Bruce knew what this was. We were high-centered, and I was high and dry because I had no idea what to do. But Bruce came up with the a solution. In the meantime, I'm cursing like a sailor and very upset, but Bruce was very calm. He said, what we need to do is find a shovel and somehow get under the car and dig it out. So I walked down the road a piece to a neighbor's, borrowed their shovel, and we dug the car out after a lot of effort, but thanks to Bruce, we got it done. Everything was fine after that, except for Mary and Bruce being snowed in here at our house and their flight being canceled. And on top of that, having their car slide down the incline of our driveway almost into the ditch. But those are more for another time. Bruce, happy birthday, buddy. Many more.
Happy birthday. Here's to 75 and looking alive.
Okay.
Love you, Bruce.
Take care, buddy.
Hi, Bruce. Happy birthday. It's Bobby or Roberta. I'm never quite sure who calls me which name, so I'll just say them both. Anyway, happy 75th birthday. That's an amazing accomplishment, and it's an honor to be able to wish you happy birthday. And Mike and I just really appreciated when we went and visited Tucson a few years ago, and you and Mary took time out of your busy schedule. I think you were remodeling a house or something at that time. And we appreciate that you took time out of your busy schedule to come and have lunch with us. And then the next day, take us around the Air Force Base or the boneyards. And you explained what they were doing with all those planes, mothballs, etc. And then we went down to an artist colony. I forget the name. And go out for Mexican food. It was just a really fun time with you both, and we really appreciated that. And anyway, I know we didn't grow up super close in age, but nonetheless, I appreciated you, and I appreciated all the service you did for the Navy. And then I appreciated all your work at Snopes, and I probably don't know everywhere you worked, but I really just value your opinion and your knowledge in those areas especially. And we hope you have a wonderful birthday with your family, and we hope that we get to talk to you again soon here. Okay. Happy birthday. Love, the Cantons, Mike and Roberta. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bruce, want to wish you a happy birthday. We've known each other for a long, long time, been through a lot of stuff together, and I can't say it enough times, but having old friends for as long as we've been is awesome. I hope your day goes well, and everybody around you hugs and gives you love. Wish you well, buddy. Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
75.
Feeling alive.
You're amazing, Dad. You're
You
amazing.
are
What a
amazing.
life. What a life.
Amazing.
So blessed to have you. Thank
We're
you for
so
everything
lucky.
you've done for the family and for us, and just love you so much, and just wanted to say happy 75th.
Happy 75th, and thank you for welcoming me and just raising the most beautiful family and treating everybody in the most special way. You make everyone feel so special, and you just have this beautiful way of looking into someone's soul and their heart when you're with them, and even when you're not around. We feel your love all the time, and we love you, and cheers to many, many more amazing, healthy years. We're so grateful we get to celebrate with you this year. We love you so much. Mwah. Happy
Love
birthday.
you. Love you, Dad.
This is where I have to go to have it a secret, any secret, to get in the car. Because at this point in time, we sit right next to each other all day. Do you realize that this is going to be 46 apple pies made for you instead of a cake on your birthday? Just want you to know that. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. It is a milestone, you know, to make it.